Sige. So, you guys, wait lang, join ko. Wala tuloy ako. Okay, guys, join costing and byproduct tayo. So, narinig niyo yung byproduct? Anong byproduct? Diba? Saan niyo ito narinig? Kayo, science, di ba? Hindi, di ba sa science? So, ano yung byproduct? Yung naalala niyo yung byproduct sa science? Bakit science?
Mag-remote na po.
So, byproduct is something na parang, may byproduct na hindi siya main doon sa pag-produce mo ng isang produkto. So, for example, di ba, narinig yung resin, di ba? Hindi rin. Sige, huwag muna. Una ang resin. Kunwari, ang hirap naman ito. Yung crude oil. Di ba ang crude oil is a raw material na marami kang, pag pinrasis mo under several processes, no? Under, ewan ko anong kind of process, di ba? Marami siyang mapoproduce, makakapag-produce siya ng gasoline, ng oil, ng gasoline. Ano pa, yung tira-tira, yung mga itim-itim. Ang tawag doon? O, yung latak yun, byproduct yung mga hindi mo in-expect na mapoproduce mo from that kind of raw material, which has a, in business side or accounting side, may low value to. Okay, so before that, no, punta muna tayo sa joint and byproduct costing. So what is joint cost? Joint cost is what? It's a cost of a production process that yields multiple products simultaneously. Meaning, kapag may pinrasis ka na product, and then at a certain point, it will yield, meaning it will produce different kinds of products. Just like with crude oil, no? Yung crude oil, after magkaan sa process, makakapag-produce ka ng gasoline, kerosene, ano pa, diesel, yung latak. Ano ba yung tawag dun sa latak? Merong tawag dun eh. O, yun na lang, excess, kung ano mang excess oil yun, kung ganun man. So yun, byproduct yun. And the rest, ang tawag doon at a certain point is what you call joint product. No? Sige. So here are the terms, no? For the split-off point, no? Yung split-off point, ito yung point wherein two or more products become separately identifiable. Ito yung sasabi ko kanina, at a certain point in a process, for example, for a crude oil, nakapag-produce siya ng maraming product at that point or at that certain point, yun ang tinatawag nating split-off point, nakapag-produce siya ng maraming product or yung tinatawag nating separately identifiable product. And this product can be classified into two, no? Mamaya natin i-discuss yung separable cost, no? One is joint product and one is byproduct. So when we say byproduct, we say output of a joint production process. May illustration tayo para makita nyo yung itsura. No? That yield two or more product with a, yung key term nyo sa joint product that yield two or more product with a high sales value compared to the sales value of any other outputs. While yung byproduct, ganun din, outputs of a joint product process that have what? Low sales value compared to the sales value of any other output. So meaning, si joint product mas mahal relatively as compared to byproduct. Naiintindihan? Usually sa mga problem ng joint costing, halatang-halata mo naman kung ano yung byproduct at joint costing. Joint cost, kunwari may multiple product, halos yung mga presyo mataas. Unlike with byproduct, maliit. For example, yung crude oil, nakapag-produce ng gasoline, ng kerosene, ng gas. Yung mga price, 50 pesos, 60 pesos per liter. While yung byproduct, maliit ang sales value. Pwedeng piso, pwedeng 2 piso. Yun, byproduct yun. Mamaya, bago tayo mag-byproduct, no? Kasi yung byproduct, may iba pa siyang accounting treatment. No? Punta muna tayo sa joint product. Yung joint product, of course, at that split-off point, meron tayong na-incur na what we call joint cost. At that point, nag-incur tayo ng joint cost, meron tayong tawag dito, hindi naman obligation, pero meron tayong ways on how we can assign this cost to the joint products. Naintindihan?
Yes.
Di ba naalala niyo yung common cost, joint cost? Ano pinagkaiba ng common and joint cost? Ang joint cost, at a certain point or at a split of point, may makapag-produce kang multiple product and that cost should be what? Allocated to each product na na-yield. Unlike with common cost, there is a base also kung paano mo dapat i-allocate yung common cost, pero walang split of point si common cost, unlike with joint cost. So to illustrate, no, here's an example of an illustration. Sige, lipat ko lang yung video. To put into application yung mga terms, no. Here's an example of a joint production process wherein the raw milk is your raw product or raw material. Then it undergoes a certain process, and at that split of point, it yielded two products. One is cream and second is skim milk. So dito sa illustration na to, ito ay mga joint product. And possible si milk no makapag-produce pa ng byproduct. For example, ano ba yung mga pwedeng byproduct ng raw milk? Cheese. May tamang term sa cheese eh. Parang more... Dairy milk. Hindi. Ano yung latak ng cheese? Ano ng milk? Basta may certain byproduct na na-produce na hindi siya ka-level cream at hindi siya ka-level liquid skim. For example, yung hindi corrugated eh.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, social. Cream cheese, pwede. Social. Hindi, basta may byproduct. Nahirapan ako magbigay ng example pag byproduct. Pero, eto yun guys, at split of point, that product, makapag-produce siya ng, ito, ang tinatawag natin dito, is the main product. The main product, when it goes under the process, nag-split siya into joint product. Dito, naging cream, and dito, naging liquid skim. Of course, magkano yung joint cost? 400,000. Ang kailangan natin gawin dito, yung 400,000, paano natin i-allocate sa dalawang na-produce na joint product? Possible ba na ang cream milk and liquid skim i-process pa further, meaning pwede pang i-process into another product? Possible. That's where separable cost comes in. No? Separable costs are costs incurred beyond the split of point. Ibig sabihin, ito na yung joint product. And beyond that split of point, pag na-produce pa siya, mag-i-incur pa ng separable cost. And the separable cost is what? Accountable to each joint product. Okay? Naintindihan? Okay, and then, ano pa sabi dito? Okay, wala na. So, how do we now allocate the joint cost? We have two approach. One is what we call physical measure output. It is based on the physical output. Kung ilan ba yung na-produce na gallons. Kita nyo? So, ito 25,000, ito 75,000. Ito yung basis natin of allocating the joint cost. Naintindihan? And another approach is what we call market-based. We have three types. One is sales value at split of point. So meaning, at split of point, ang basehan niya is the selling price. And then next, we have net realizable value. Ano yung nalang sa net realizable value? Sa accounts receivable. Iba yun, di ba? Iba. Sa inventory, ang net realizable value? Cost to complete and sell. Dito lagay natin, selling price, a sales price less what? Cost to complete, dispose, and sell. So, ito yung definition ni net realizable value kay inventory. So, paano natin net realizable value? Yun yung basehan natin ngayon sa pag-allocate. And then the last one, what we call the constant gross profit margin percentage. So, all of the, ano yung sabihin nito? Yung constant gross profit margin percentage assumes that each joint product should have equal gross profit. And from that point, we work backwards to get the joint cost allocated to each joint product. Sa ngayon, hindi nyo pa ako naintindihan, pero mamaya apply natin sa problem. May question? So we have two approaches though for joint cost. Now one, we have fiscal measure output. So meaning is based on the output. And then next we have marketplace. We have three types. Sales value at split off point. No, meaning at split off point, anong selling price, so yun yung basihan ng ating pag-allocate. Next we have net realizable value. It is the selling price less cost to sell, complete, and dispose. The last, constant gross profit margin percentage, meaning each product should have equal gross profit. So we get the cost ratio. So sa cost ratio na yun, mag-work backwards tayo to get the joint cost. So medyo madugo to. Medyo may pagka-retail, pero mas meron yung retail. Ito kaya nyo to. Medyo matrabaho lang itong last portion. And then next, ito may kita nyo, no? Balik tayo. Kita nyo, si cream pala and si liquid skim na process further. Si cream naging ice cream. Si liquid skim naging condensed milk. So makikita nyo, nagbago yung selling price. Yung nung liquid skim pa siya 12. Nung pinrocess further pa siya, nag-incur siya ng additional 10,000. Nakapag-produce siya ng condensed milk with a higher selling price of 15 from 12. While from cream, nag-undergo siya ng process, naging ice cream, ang selling price niya from 10 naging 12. So paano natin makuha yung net realizable value? Ito yung gagamitin natin, yung final selling price. That's the cost to complete, sell, and dispose. Naintindihan? Okay, next. But meron tayong tinatawag na accounting for byproduct. Paano kung may byproduct, ano ang treatment? Madali lang yan. Dalawang treatment. One, we have production method. In here, we get the net realizable value and it's deducted from the joint cost. And we assign a, or we capitalize, di ma-capitalize, we inventory the byproduct cost. So by debiting byproduct inventory, crediting it from with inventory. And then another method, we have sales method. Dito wala tayong i-recognize na na byproduct inventory. We recognize revenue when the byproduct is what? Sold. So no deduction from joint cost ang sales method. Unlike the production method, may deduction siya sa joint cost. And may recognition ka ng byproduct inventory. May naintindihan? So possible guys, yung joint cost and byproduct pagsamahin. May ganun akong problem, i-upload ko na lang. Okay. To demonstrate muna kung ano yung mga problems na may encounter nyo dito, let's start with physical measure or output. Okay. Hindi pala nag-record, no? Nag-record. Okay, sige.
Sige. May marinig din yung ice cream namin. Cream. Tapos naging cream.
Sige, unahin natin yung physical measure. So, paano natin kukumpute ng physical measure? Sige, buray ko na to, okay lang. Na-copy nyo na to. Sige, lipat ko ulit. Wait lang. Naiintindihan yung discussion ko about joint cost. Sige, ito pala. Sige. Buray ko na to, ha. Okay, ano pinagkaibalit ng joint cost ng joint product sa byproduct? Ang byproduct, mababa ang low sales value siya, while joint product mataas as compared to other output like byproduct.
Yes.
Okay. Unahin natin yung physical measure or output. Sino ang assign na natin ng cost? Yung joint product, ha? So yung 400,000 na to, ano mangyayari? Dapat ma-allocate sa cream at kay liquid skim. Okay. Paano? Unahin muna natin si cream. Paano computation ni cream? Okay. Ano yung amount na i-allocate natin? Yung joint cost. Magkano? 400,000 times? Ano ba yung, ilan ba yung na-produce na gallons kay cream? 25,000. Ito yung physical unit or output divided by the total output na na-produce na 25,000 plus 75. So ano to? 100,000. So magkano ang joint cost ni cream? 100,000. While kay liquid scheme, ano to? 400,000 times 75,000 over 100,000. So magkano to? 300,000. Okay. Yan lang si joint cost. Pagdating kay physical measure or output. Dali lang, di ba? Di ba dali lang? Okay, paano kung nagtanong how much the total cost for producing cream? Purahin ko na to So, guys, tanong, how much the joint cost allocated to cream? Anong sagot? 100,000. How much the joint cost allocated to liquid scheme?
300.
Paano kung tanong, how much the total cost for producing ice cream? Anong sagot?
25 times 2.
Ano? Magkano pa yung additional, magkano pa yung separable cost sa pag-produce ng ice cream? 50,000. So 100 plus 50,000.
150.
So ang total cost ni ice cream ay 150. Ito ay kapag si ice cream na. Tama ba? And then next, magkano yung separable cost ni liquid steam? 110,000. So yung total cost na ngayon ni condensed milk ay magkano? 410,000. Then ano naman yan? Ilang gallons din yan? May naintindihan? Ito ay separable cost. Okay? Naintindihan? O nga, sarang dito na lang. So next, gawin natin yung sales value at split off. Okay, paano to?
Ayun yung tinuro ko sa'yo. Sales. Hindi sabihin.
So we allocate using what? The sales value at split off eto. Pwede bang sales value at final sales value? Sales value at
Oo, sir, pwede.
final sales value, pwede ba yun? Pwede rin. No? Pero ito, sales value at split off. Okay? So paano computation sa cream?
25 times
400,000 times. Paano yung sales value at split off? Magkano ba yung sales value ng cream at split off? 25,000 gallons times yung 10 pesos per gallon na selling price. So magkano to? 250,000 divided by ito ay 250,000. Magkano kayo yung sales value ng liquid steam? 75,000 times 12. Magkano? 900,000. So 900,000 plus 250. 1,150,000. 150. So magkano ang joint cost?
750,900.
Allocated JC is allocated joint cost. So magkano to?
86,956.
Okay, 86,000.
956.
956.52. Ito yung allocated joint cost mo kay cream. Okay? Gulat kayo Next,
Cut.
kay liquid steam. Paano computation? 400,000 times 900,000 over
1,000,000.
1,150,000. Magkano to?
313.
Pwede nyo na lang gawin, no? 400,000 minus 86. Yun din yun. Magkano to?
313.
313,043.48.
48.
Ito yung allocated joint cost nila. Pero paano pag tinanong yung total cost? Di-add lang natin yung separable cost. So, plus 50,000 plus 110,000. So, magkano to? Ito ay 136,956.52. Ito 423,043.48. Okay? Naintindihan? Dali lang, di ba? Sana ganito lang.
Sir, kailan ulit ginagamit yung sa final price? At
Kapag sinabi final sales value, ang gagamitin. Okay, next. Kaya? Ha? Final sales value. Hindi, pag sales value, pag sales value, split off ito. Pero kapag sales value or final sales value,
Kapag silent, sir.
pag silent, hindi, ano yan, usually sabi naman, ang laging ginagamit ay sales value at split. Okay, paano kung tinanong kayo how much so cost per unit ni ice cream? So 150 divided by ilang yung units na produce? 25,000. Yun yung sagot. And how much the cost per unit in condensed milk? 410,000 divided by 75,000. Yung mismo kanyang final product kung ilan ang output. Naintindihan? Kaya?
Kaya ni Sebs.
Kaya. Okay, next. NRV method. Buray ko na to?
Yeah.
Sir, wait. Ito na lang muna. Ay, kailangan pala.
Oo nga, kailangan to eh. Sige. Picturean nyo na bago ko burahin. Okay na?
Susunod ba?
Look.
Kayo talaga.
May timer pala. Tsura mo na.
Okay, next. Gawin natin yung...
Oo nga sir, wala po bang paano? Pa-party.
Party. Ano yun?
Christmas party. Dito ba ba siya? Pag sinusulat.
Ay, lo. Pwede. Gusto ko nga eh. Mas bawal.
Lakas mo guys. Pag sabi ko
Hindi mo mabaliktad.
Ay, mali.
gusto mo makita.
Sige, ito na lang.
Hindi, babaliktad yung kay Jubilin kasi fake yung phone niya. China phone yan.
Walang hiya ka, hindi naman.
Wala.
Hindi nga nag-zoom.
Guys, bukuin ko lang to ha. Nagkamali pala ako ng kopya. Okay lang yun. Ano, milk tea. Ha? Wait lang ha. Ako mali.
I live to.
Gawin ko itong 15 ha. Hindi pa naman natin nagagamit. At 16.
Kung hindi mo mabaliktad, hindi fake.
Okay, tinago ko.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Sa NRV method, since, diba, guys, makinig, ang NRV method is the selling price minus yung cost to complete, cost to sell, and cost to dispose. Dito, usually yung cost to complete, sell, and dispose is what? It's your separable cost.
Yeah, yun na yun.
Yun na yun, usually. Or minsan, hindi yun yung given. Bibigay sa inyo cost to sell, cost of disposal, gamitin nyo yun. Okay? Sige, paano computation nito? To get the NRV of the, ice cream and condensed milk,
Cost
no,
of complete.
gamitin natin yung NRV method. Sige, for the cream, anong masiyahan natin? It's the selling price times the units produced. So 15 times ilang gallons? 25,000. Minus natin yung cost to sell complete and
50.
dispose na separable cost na magkano?
50.
50,000. So magkano ang net realizable value ni cream? Okay, 375,000. How about for liquid skim? Magkano yung presyo ni condensed milk?
16.
16.
Sir, yung...
Yes, darling. 325 lang.
300.
This is
Sir.
kasi na yung 50,000.
Okay, lilas niyo yung separable cost.
Sir, yung naunang methods, yung ba yung,
Ah,
yung ginamit na price, yung dati pa rin? Yung 12 tsaka 15?
hindi, ang ginamit natin to 10 and 12. Kasi SCU's value.
Oo nga pala.
Ito, dapat gamitin ko net realizable value. Sorry, hindi ko kasi marating sulat ko. Akala ko 10 and 12 yata. 12 or 15. Okay, next. 16 times 75,000 minus yung separable cost of 110. Magkano to? 1,090,000. Okay? Hindi pa tapos. Ito lang yung net realizable value. Ito yung basihan natin ng pag-compute ng allocation ng joint cost sa cream and liquid skim. So, paano computation ito?
Ay, ano sir?
For cream, ano computation? 400,000 na joint cost times
320.
325,000 divided by, at natin to 325 and 1,090,000. 1,415,000. Okay, with liquid skim, 400,000
Times
400,000 times 1,090,000 over 1,415,000. So magkano to?
Okay, gets ko na yun. Sagot.
Sir, yung una yung 91,872.79.
0.79. Ito magkano?
Hindi, 325. 400,000 times
Ayaw nga pala.
325 divided by 1 million.
91,872.79. Ito,
Pinag-add mo yung total ng
308,127.21. Yung total pa rin yan dapat 400,000. Okay, add natin yung separable cost. Ito 50,000. Ito 110,000. So yung total cost nito ay magkano? 141,872.79. Dito 418. 127.21. Okay? Naintindihan?
Walang 91.
yes, may may sabi.
Kaya? Net realizable? Madali na net realizable, no?
Depende sa problem, sir.
Depende sa problem. Okay, next. Mabilis ba? Kaya naman, di ba? Yung physical measure, sales value at split off, NRV method, and then last one yung constant gross profit margin percentage method.
Tapos ito ha, send mo rin.
Send ko na lahat para natuwa ka.
Tama. Check my work. Wow!
Ano yan?
Frame daw.
Bakit mali? Bakit? Ito naman yun. Nick. Ano kaya yun?
Kasi nilagay na ba yung ano? Physical? Nilagay na yung kailangan.
Oo. Nick.
Okay, next. constant gross profit margin percentage method. Okay. Okay na to? Naiintindihan naman. Ito, itong 3 to 5 ito, itong NRV ng green. And then ito, NRV ng liquid scheme.
Gets mo na ba?
Delete ko na. Okay guys. Ang next natin ay constant gross profit margin percentage method. Dito, kailangan natin mo ko yung cost ratio. So how do we get the cost ratio? So we get the total sales value or final sales value and yung total cost. So magkano yung final sales value kaya? Constant gross profit margin percentage. Yan to. Magkano yung final sales value kaya? Of course, yung 25,000 times 15 plus 75,000 plus 16. Times 16 pala, sorry. Magkano? Yung isa, 375, tama? Yung isa, 900,000. 75,000 times 16. Okay, 1,200,000. So 1,200,000 plus 375,000 magkano? 1,575,000. Okay? And then next yung total cost. Yung total cost is what? Your joint cost plus separable cost. Magkano joint cost natin? 400,000. Plus magkano yung separable cost natin? 50 and 110,000. So magkano yun?
160.
560,000. Okay, ano ang cost ratio natin? Cost ratio is what? Yung cost over the final sales value. Point? Sakto? Okay. Kaya na lang natin 0.36. Or 355. Okay, 4 decimal points natin no, para at least medyo accurate siya. Okay? Ito, important itong cost ratio. Ito kasi ang way natin para makuha yung joint cost na i-allocate natin sa bawat joint product. Okay, paano natin kukumpitin? So kung si cream, ay si ice cream tayo. Ice cream and si condensed milk.
160 plus 400. Yun yung JC.
Okay, magkano ang final sales value ni ice cream? Ito yung kanina natin na 375,000. Times natin yung cost ratio na 0.3555. Magkano sagot? 133,000. 0.33. Ito yung total cost niya. Tama ba? Ima-minus natin yung separable cost. Magkano separable cost ni ice cream? 50,000.
312.5.
Ano no ulit? Sorry. 312 point? Ha?
0.5.
0.5. So ito, kung ano yung total cost minus separable cost, ano tawag dito? Yun yung joint cost. So magkano to?
83,312.5.
0.50. Next, kunin natin kay condensed. Magkano sales, final sales value ni condensed milk? 1,200,000. 1,200,000 times 0.3555. Magkano to?
426.
426,000.
600.
600 sakto?
Opo.
Okay. Minus natin yung separable cost na 110,000. Magkano to?
360.
316,000.
600.
600 daw hindi bangga. Total nito dapat ay magkano? 400,000. Bangga ba? Hindi.
Kulang.
Magkano? Magkano siya? 399, 912.5.